Guess what?
What?
I've just been to the most wonderful seminar of my life.
What is that?
So this morning I've been to ISAC seminar. Do you know what ISAC is?
What is that?
It is a student association, the largest organization for students in the world. I mean, it has like 113 countries in the world. You see?
Yes, so why do you telling me about that?
I'm telling you about that because this year I'm gonna do something else with my life. So I fulfill my promise to you that I would ace the best mark in my graduation exam, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was 55 over 60. Yeah, 5 marks away from being perfect. But this year I don't want to take the entrance exam to the university anymore.
Can you tell me that again?
I do not want to take the university entrance exam at all. I mean, not now. Can I ask you one thing? What did you...
Before you ask me something, I want to ask you something. Can you tell me the reason why you are saying those disaster words into the face of your father?
Actually, it's not a disaster. It's a disaster when your daughter growing up knowing nothing about what she's gonna do in her life, right? So, let's say whoever gone to the university and knowing exactly what they want before they enter them.
Me.
What did you do?
Well, when I was in high school, I usually dreamed to be a manager of a company. That is the reason why I chose International Business Administration of Harvard to study there. But, 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah, that I am a very iconic symbol that I have my way before I start the university life. So what's the point?
The point is, I'm not like you. I don't know what I want in my life. Not yet.
So you are telling me that you are pointless about your life, so that you want to take a whole gap year and no university like that?
No, not at all. You see, gap year isn't like some kind of time that I'm laying around all the time. Not time for me to play or to figure out what I do with my life. But it's time for me to experience things, everything that I am interested in, to figure out what best fits for me.
So just tell me, what do you do to experience your life with that whole gap year?
But I told you that I may want to study business administration, right? But a part of me, I'm a piano student too. So a part of me is an artist. So how can I see how well will I fit into that field, a business field? So I said this morning, they're having the recruitment. So I will work for them like around 6 months or a year. And they also have internship program. What I'm telling you is that after I pass the recruitment, there will be many chances for me to pass, many opportunities for me to try out, like being a project leader, running an event, or even organizing a whole human resource for the organization. So I mean that I have a chance to try every single aspect in business, and I will know whether I fit for that.
You know, you are a very, very great girl I have ever had, and the answer is still no. Well, let me tell you why. I just joke about knowing nothing about ASEC, but I know much more about that as you have never known. You know, and tell me, is that the leader of ASEC is still a student?
Yes, of course.
Yes, and why they can have time for their student time and they can still have time for experience their lifetime with ASEC? Tell me.
What I'm telling you, I know those people.
Yes?
They don't know what they want first. I mean, even if they do, freshman year to them is totally clueless. Until they know about ISAC, they haven't been knowing what they will do after they graduate. You see, they study because they want to go along with the flow of the community. Like, whatever their parents tell them to do, they will do it. And because everybody else taking the university after they graduate, so they do it. They don't want to be an outcast of the society.
So I want to ask you one more thing. What is your dream?
My dream is to be something meaningful in my life.
What kind of meaningful that you want to be? What do you want to be in the future? A pianist or a businesswoman?
You see, I quit piano before because you told me to learn the piano. I didn't like piano, but I took it for like 10 years. I quit it. It means that I'm passionate about finding who I am, rather than keep listening to people telling me what I want, what I need to be in the future, like doing business to earn a stable income. I don't want that. I want to see that once I work, I will have passion for it. So I need to find that.
So I think 1 year is not enough at all, right? I think it's gonna take for you 5 or 6 years time for realizing those. I think that the matter of time is not a problem here, baby. The thing is that you need to consider from right now to start the future. It's not just taking a rest. When maybe you take a rest for the whole year and working for Isaac. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love of yours for Isaac. But in my opinion, student life is the best thing ever. And most of them start their first year first, and then they join Isaac because they want to have something like a part-time job, which is very meaningful to the society, and just that. And here I'm telling you, that is not a good way for you, because maybe now you tell me, what is your ability? First, I told you to study piano because you told me that you want to study soul, and I never asked you to do something that you don't like, right? I'm letting you choose your own way of your lifetime.
So you're letting me choose